Right, I'm going to be doing a reading, setting up, doing a reading for Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. It's nice of you to join me. I don't know why I got this in my mind, but I got this song, O Fortuna, Scorpios Infernus. Alright. Alright, gonna do a live shuffle here. For Scorpio. Scorpios Infernus. I like to think of Scorpio as Aries' sidekick, like his little buddy that he sends out in battle with him, yeah. Scorpios has like 3 different pairs. Yeah, Scorpio, I believe it's what? Eagle, Phoenix, I forgot the third one, but there's 3 pairs. And generally, you know, Scorpios don't mature until way later in their years. Definite value to a Scorpio, though. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah. Okay, round what have we got for Scorpio? Alright, subject matter for Scorpio. Let's see what's on your mind, Scorpio focus. Ooh. This came out crossing, but it's a star card. There's actually definitely a wish you have here. You know, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Interesting. I feel like an Aquarius energy coming out real strong. I'm wondering if this is like a You're getting real spiritual here, but there's also the star card is also a wish card. We've got the Tower card here. Give me one more, please, for Scorpio. My lovely Scorpios. Scorpios do kind of rule the bottom. You know, Scorpios rule over the water signs. I'm surprised that you're not dealing with a water sign here. You're actually dealing with it feels like you're dealing with the air sign on Aquarius. Possibly. We got the Knight of Wands. Sorry, I'm feeling quite cold. There's definitely an overwhelming struggle. We got the Tower card here. You know, you're experiencing some chaos. A sudden change and upheaval. You feel like you're awakening. With the Star card, you're awakening your spirituality. Your spirituality is awakening here. Towards what, though? I mean, do you had to disconnect yourself? Oh, Lord have mercy with that dog. His heart are good. You're overwhelmed with something. In a resource. Look at the Four of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. You're re-evaluating your spirituality here. You're in meditation. This is all interesting, okay? So, current vibration of the situation. Six of Pentacles. Definitely within a money situation. You feel like there's been some one-sided charity. Like, feels like you're given to something. See how this last right here, she's got this pot of brewing. And you can see the energy right here is slowly consuming all these pentacles here. You feel like you're giving, you're receiving, you're sharing yourself. Give me more on the current vibration for Scorpio, please. More on the current vibration for Scorpio. The Lover's card. I feel like you've overgiven in a love type situation here. A choice that you made that you feel like you're not getting reciprocated with this. Knight of Swords. I feel like you're not in alignment with this situation that you have. And you definitely have choices. That the Knight of Swords wants to take action with. The Knight of Swords. You want to take action. You want to come rushing in. My cam just blanked out. There we go. You're definitely struggling with taking action towards asserting yourself to get the feedback that you want. Give me more on current vibration for Scorpio. The Three of Wands. Oh, Lord. You want to... Feels like there's overseas opportunities. Could be overseas opportunities. You want some expansion. You're trying... With the Three of Wands, you're trying to manifest some expansion in your life. This feels like this might be in someone who's overseas, like far away from you. This Lover's card. Trying to connect with a relationship that's overseas. You want progress and expansion in this situation. Give me more on the kind of vibration for Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Cancer or an Aquarius. Could be dealing with a water sign. Maybe more. We got Page of Swords. There's definitely... You definitely want to communicate to this person. You definitely want to communicate because you feel like it's one-sided. It feels like a person here that you're having one-sided kind of conflict. You want to come in. Okay, so here we go. What is the advice for Scorpio? Yeah. What's the advice for Scorpio? Look at the Ace of Swords. You're going to need to come up with some new ideas to get your point across, okay? You need to take a different approach to this situation because it feels like what's been going on is not working. There's some kind of imbalance which is interesting because Scorpios are... I'm not trying to say that you're selfish, but you kind of are, like, about yourself, you know what I mean? It's like, I make sure that I'm stable so I can offer. But right now, what I'm seeing is that you are overgiving to a situation, and you're gonna have to regroup and rethink. Get some inner clarity so your judgment isn't clouded, because it feels like you're gonna have to think differently in order to get some resolution to this situation. What are the current blockages? I'm gonna do the blockages now for Scorpio. I got 6 of Wands. I feel like you're not getting recognition from the situation for the work that you've put in here. You feel like this is the block, like you haven't received like you have self-confidence and you want progress, but you don't feel like you're getting the public recognition, or it's not being voiced to you that you're getting recognized for the effort you're putting in. I don't know why, because usually the strength card is in reverse, right? Usually, you could be also dealing with a Leo. I'm going to say, like, okay, so we got Cancer on the board, we got Aquarius on the board, and a Leo. Interesting. All right. You are having raw emotion, self-doubt because of what feels like a rejection of the work you put in. The inner strength, you got low energy. Here, that's some of your block. And if you're on here, it must be that you're looking for motivation. Let's see how Ram can motivate you. Got low energy because you've been exhausted, even overgiving in this situation. Do more on the blockages, please. 7 of Wands. You feel like you've got competition in this area. And it feels like a challenge to you. I think that's why you're drawn to it. Presents a challenge and you do like challenge. You feel like you want to protect this person. against the competition. Let's see. Give me more on the Seven of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Struggling also with your money. Page of Pentacles. That's another block here for you. You have had a lot of failures and you seem to be banging your head up against the wall, learning to try and learn from failures. You definitely need to brush up on skill development and find a financial opportunity. You're trying to find a financial opportunity. There's procrastination, lack of progress from the work you've been doing. This is definitely a manifestation card. You're trying to manifest. You're at the beginning stages of trying to iron out your pentacles, which is your money situation. So you definitely got a love situation or a money situation going on, but who doesn't, right? Okay, so what is the advice for Scorpio on these blockages, please? Mr. Manifestor Magician. Is my cam working? My cam is stuck. Really? Are we gonna do this now? There we go. Sorry, I was trying to get it to work. We get the Magician here. And I'm not surprised by Scorpio, because Scorpio has some powerful manifesting qualities. You know, I've dealt with a lot of Scorpios who have great manifestation power. They're resourceful with inspired action. So they want you to dig into your resources, get resourceful, and start manifesting. Look at the Knight of Pentacles, definitely with hard work. They just want you to have a routine, get productive. That's the advice for those blockages. The Magician. Powerful manifestor. You can do this, Scorpio. I mean, what is the most likely outcome in this situation for Scorpio? You got 5 of Wands. Delegate responsibility. Pull in other people that can help you. And you do that. I feel as though you've done this. Like you have I feel as though you've done this. You're actually a good delegator, I feel like. Because I believe people take you serious. What I'm getting, people take you serious. Gå in the upright. The overall outcome is there's going to be conflict, disagreements, and diversity to delegate responsibility here. Well, what's the most likely outcome in this situation? We've got 2 of Swords. There's information overload, and you're going to come up to a stalemate in this situation. This might not be a good venue for you. right now with this overseas thing. I think it's going to be a bit of a culture shock for you. With the Two of Swords, uh, you're actually at a stalemate. You're going to come to a stalemate and indecision. It's going to be too much information overload for you. To collaborate on this Six of Cups here. You've come to a stalemate on collaborating. You're going to come to a stalemate on collaborating with this individual, the Six of Cups. For some reason, it feels like there's no playfulness, there's no forgiveness, there's no leniency. It feels like a situation where I think that you're just gonna have to let that go to the wayside and focus on yourself. Because the thing of it is that Scorpios, when a Scorpio overgives to you, you better be lucky because normally they don't. This is kind of an interesting read for Scorpio. You know what I mean? Because normally, like a Gemini, you definitely. Another pop-up. Good, my camp surgeon. I'm gonna do some clarification cards because I want to dig into this energy. It's like putting together a story. I want to know what's going on in this situation. See if I can get you more clarity because it looks like you've got clarity in this situation. You're coming up to a stalemate on this. Clarification cards run, please. Let's get into this energy. Scorpio. I'm a no Scorpio. Judgment. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna call judgment on what? How the hell did you get breadcrumbs? You're being breadcrumbed here. You see this? One-sided charity. You are being breadcrumbed here and you are calling judgment. You are calling judgment on this situation. You can't make this up. This is really flowing, Scorpio, honestly. I want to clarify the lovers, please. And honestly, it feels like there's a lot of singles out here. But, it's kind of like you're open, but it feels like you... Okay, I got... Leo, Aquarius, and Pisces. Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. That's what I'm getting. So those energies you could be dealing with. Doesn't have to be, but like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. Next reading could be your reading. I don't know. King of Pentacles. Do you want to... King of Pentacles? Clarifying the lovers. What the heck? Bro, you worked hard at this situation. You have nothing to feel guilty for. And normally Scorpios are relentless. I really feel like you're dealing with a water sign here because I think this really just made some emotions flow with you. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, because you put some hard work and productivity into this. Give me more on the liver card, please. Yeah, You're definitely walking away from this situation. I see you doing that. Do you feel like there was some kind of deception? You were breadcrumbed and you're just... That actually came out full, okay? This is you being up in your head about it, making that decision towards that one person you think that is just quite out of reach. You're up in your head, contemplating it. Let's see. What else I want to clarify here? I'm not seeing any suit cards show up except you as the Knight of Pentacles. I see one emotion card. Huh. I feel like you're not really emotionally attached. This was a situation where it presented a challenge to you and you were attracted to it. And now it's just kind of like you're, Knight of Cups. It's your offer. You want to make an offer. You find this person beautiful, romantic. That you're drawn to it because it sparks your imagination, sparks, but it's you're feeling like not Knight of Swords. You're trying to strategically think of another way to progress forward with this person, but you've kind of halted with it. See the Knight of Swords? You feel burnt out with the situation of trying to come up with a game plan of someone who's just, they're kind of aloof. What's the most likely outcome? It looks like you're going to call judgment on the situation of being breadcrumbed. With the Judgment card and the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Give me more on the outcome of this situation. I'm sure if you're going to get a new love, yeah. You got to go into your intuition. You're resisting your intuition. It's almost like you have this impending feeling, and you're just trying to push it aside. You're actually withdrawing. You're disconnected from your intuition. You're going to be withdrawing in silence. And you're going to keep your wish as a secret. Because you don't want to be, it feels like you don't want to be vulnerable to this situation. You feel like if you do, you're just going to be constant. I mean, you're being breadcrumbed and you're just going to disconnect from your intuition. You're pulling back your energy from this person. Because you're really not used to this. Like, I know Scorpios are kind of the most, they're hard-headed and things, but somebody turned the tables on you. One of these water signs, I'm thinking about a water sign, and it could be a fire sign because Leos are, fire. They're fixed signs, and when they make up their mind, they make up their mind. And they don't really turn back. Give me one more card on the outcome here. We got Ace of Cups. Yeah, wow, you're definitely reserving your offer. You're definitely... There is a... You're pulling back your energy with the High Priestess. And we got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. King of Cups, that's you. And the Ace of Wands. Look at this. The King of Cups, you are pulling back your emotions. But you're still hopeful. You're going to remain hopeful that you can have a beginning with this person. But you need to, you are definitely, the King of Cups is definitely going to pull back and focus on intent of communication. Focus on a new way of communication to bring forth this love offer. And you feel as though you're going to be successful. I feel like you've got some self-confidence. What's my self-confidence card? There's a self-confidence card in here. Contemplating on your self-confidence with the Four of Swords. Definitely get that you're confident that withdrawing and just allowing things to unfold naturally, because Scorpio does have a lot of self-confidence. So, you know, they're normally vain. Like, I'm not trying to put this in a negative way. It's something that's endearing about you, is that you got self-confidence. There's rarely a Scorpio that I've met that has insecurities. Let me see, what else do I want to clarify here? I want to clarify the star card. Let's clarify the star card for Scorpio. Clarify. We got the nostalgia card. The reminiscing on the good parts of the past. Let's see. It looks like a past lover might want to come in on the star card. Give me more on the star card, please. It looks like you're not open to this opportunity. This card is the Eight of Swords. Looks like a past lover wants to come in and you're not open to it with this. I'm gonna get more clarification on this energy, this past energy coming in, because you feel like you're not open to it. Feels like you're not open to this, whatever this is. What is this? Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to come forth with a new beginning. They want to communicate a new beginning with you. It's a past person. So you got this current situation that you're going with. You got a past person trying to come in the picture on this star card. Trying to figure out, because this is a manifestation card. The starter card is a manifestation card also. It presents a wish. So it feels like you're wishing for someone from the past to come back, because you've released negative thoughts and open to new perspectives, and you want to move forward with a new beginning. Okay, what's up with the Ace of Swords here? King of Wands. Okay, you're definitely manifesting this. You've definitely envisioned this happening, which is why the star card is there. Which is weird because you got the situation that you're currently with, but you are hung up on a past situation. Yeah, a past. Give me more on the Ace of Swords, please. Page of Pentacles. You feel like you had been, because of this past situation, that you feel like you're learning from failure, but you're also procrastinating because you don't feel as though this past person is going to receive you well. You feel like, what happened in this situation, this past situation? There is definitely a past energy coming up, but it's not showing any responsiveness to this energy. I'm not getting anything. Definitely got a Queen of Pentacles inverted. There's definitely conflict with this person. Who's focusing on herself. So I'm really feeling that this energy is not going to be received. It's like an open-ended energy. Do you know what I mean? Okay, what else do I want to clarify? That situation is definitely learning from the past here. Right? Let me see. We got Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. Who are we dealing with when it comes to the Ace of Cups? Are we going to end up getting new love? You might have a new love coming in. There's somebody from the past that you're wanting to reconnect with. Even though you've got a situation going on, do we have a new love offer coming? Ah! Should I take these or what? Cha. Look at this. You definitely want to celebrate a new beginning. You want to move forward with communication, but you feel as though your offer is not going to be received, and you're feeling out of balance. You're not in your Emperor's energy. Do you know what I mean? The Emperor card is inverted. I don't see a new love coming in yet, but it's interesting. Celebration card, the Page of Swords. Somebody wants to communicate, but they don't feel that their offer is going to be received, and they feel out of balance. They don't feel like they've stepped into their. You don't feel like you've stepped into your Emperor energy yet. My Four of Wands card is normally the Soulmate Twin Flame card, which is interesting. You feel like your twin flame came and left, like you missed the boat, a missed opportunity. And you feel like now you haven't found it, that you're reversed in the Emperor energy. Yeah, my Four of Wands card is like, either you're trying to manifest your twin flame, or you feel like you missed the opportunity. Like it was like you came in with some communication that seems to be dissatisfied, so it fucking knocked off your crown, and you're really feeling the wound of that. And this is what's affecting this situation here. Like, you haven't even learned from past mistakes, or you're trying to take something from that. It's almost like you've never moved on from this person, and it's almost like this person can feel it, and that's why they're breadcrumbing you. This is interesting. What was that? Like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But no, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra. No, not Libra, Leo. Okay, let me see. I else do I want to clarify the... Yeah, there's really... This is interesting. None of these are coming forth. I think I've clarified the Lover's card. The past. It doesn't seem like there's anything in the future that you are attracting because of this congruent energy. But I know I have some single Scorpios out there. Do you have any advice for our single Leo, single Scorpios? Page of Wands. Look at the Page of Wands, the Lovers, and the... What's this? Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands. Look at the Page of Wands, the Lovers. You want to manifest a choice in new love. Yeah, a lot of you singles are single Scorpios are enjoying your single life right now. And you're kind of looking at your choices here. You're going into your inner resources. You single Leos are overwhelmed with choices because I'm going to be honest with you, Scorpios, you have a very powerful root chakra. Your erogenous zones are like focus around your genitals. I hate to say it, and it's not a bad thing because it's another endearing quality about you, Scorpio. Scorpio is like a special creation, okay? So like that's what I'm getting here. For like you feel overwhelmed by choices. But I'm just gonna say casually and safely, please be safe about messing about with certain energies so you don't end up, getting the Jezebel energy, attracting like something attached to you. And I know that Scorpios are daring, you know what I mean? Scorpios, they got no fear. That's something that's another thing I love about Scorpio. You guys got no fear. The Leo and the Scorpio got no fear whatsoever. I mean, they'll go head first, down a cliff like a buffalo. I swear to God. But they definitely want you to take some caution when it comes to exploring your options. It looks like you're exploring your options. So what I'm going to do is put this on top, and then for my singles, because it looks like some of you are having some emotional regulation to do to sort this out from the past and the present and the future. Look, you don't have to be with your twin flame. You don't have to be with your soulmate. We got free will, so you can choose whichever you like. But for this situation right here, for the singles, what I want to do is, ooh, the Nine of Cups. What? The Nine of Cups. Uh-oh. There it goes. I think it went back on. Okay, we got the Nine of Cups. You're dissatisfied with these choices. And I think that you're focused on materialism, that you may not be seeing the potential. It also feels like, that you are indulging on these offers. So I don't know why so strongly they're saying please be careful. Oh, the Fool card. You like being a free spirit. You like having the feeling that there's a new beginning over and over again, which is why I think that you definitely are enjoying your single life and your options right now. It's almost like you don't really want anything serious at the moment, you singles. And that's the thing about Scorpio. But once you get a Scorpio, they're loyal as hell. I really believe. Oh my god. Overwhelmed by choices. You are definitely overwhelmed by choices. You can't make this up. The Fool card paired with this, you singles are definitely overwhelmed by choices. You don't want to compromise your personal values going into this, so the options that have been presented to you, like nothing's sticking out to you so far. But that is okay. You've also closed off your intuition at the moment with the Hierophant. I don't see anything coming forth in that. What's this? The Queen of Swords. We got the Queen of Swords. And you're getting a little cold-hearted. I don't know if there's a queen that's being cold-hearted to you. They're getting bitchy. Overly emotional. I think that you're very turned off by some of this because I don't know if this is you or that's them. You can feel free to reverse the roles, but either you are, because you can either be the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords, but maybe there's some of these options, they're just, because you're like that, they're not. See, the thing of it is this is the cutthroat energy. This isn't even the Queen of Swords that's got her head on straight. You got a lot of reckless choices here that are just overly emotional, easily influenced by others' chatter. And they're being cold-hearted because they are taking rejection the wrong way. Sometimes you gotta understand that rejection is protection, right? Because you might not want to hurt someone. And once someone comes towards you and says, look, I know you might not want to hurt me, so let's take this slow. You're looking for someone that's going to not breadcrumb you, Wah! Oof. Yeah, you're definitely leaving some of these, a lot of these options out in the cold. Oh shit! I'll put in that other card. Well, okay, this is a backwards one. You're definitely working on a different strategy. You're gonna plant a seed, and you're gonna see which one pops up. Smart Scorpio. I love it. Okay, I think that's gonna complete this this reading. I really enjoyed your reading, Scorpio. Looks like your final outcome is that you're gonna sit here and plant a seed and figure out which one grows the fuck up. Hell yeah. Congratulations to Scorpio. Okay, anyone who follows, I'm gonna put you on my meditation list, as I meditate 1 hour every morning over all my followers. I really am blessed that you, for all of my followers, and I try in the energetical pool to pick back that which you give to me energetically. So anyone, like he says, anyone who follows, I'm definitely going to be helping whatever manifestation you are dealing with my entity RAM. If this resonated with you, follow, share. If this helped you, feel free to tip your reader for new content to keep this channel alive. If you want a personal free read or a personal reading, feel free to go to Technowitches Discord on the About page and find your psychic in the private reading room. They have a private reading room. Technowitches is a very good Discord group with like-minded individuals and other readers. Let's just say that we didn't connect, okay? There's other readers who are my personal friends who are very good at that. So feel free to, explore your and deepen your spirit.